I'm stoked for this lesson today. I'm absolutely stoked. Of all the people, anybody that I have found in my deep YouTube vortex time in the past year or so, no one stands out like MARC REBILLET. No one. He's easily my favorite music YouTuber from a performance standpoint. And I've been giving a great deal of thought to how I could do some original music on this channel and then teach it over at my website. And if you guys would be into that, please let me know in the comments. Because when I watch Mark's stuff, I'm like, man, it's so killer. Because the stuff's only a few minutes. I'm like, man, what if he taught that? What if he taught how cool this is? So I'm going to do it today. I'm going to let it play once. It's like 3 minutes, okay? So I want you to stay with me. It's not going to be hard. As soon as I hit the button, you're going to be stuck with it. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you kind of what I'm hearing and what makes it what it is. And, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. This is called I Love You So Much. I think it used to be called LAN Party. This is the Loop Daddy. This is MARC REBILLET. I love you, man. I love you. Please have your volume up. Please have your volume up.
Charlie?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Hey, do you have the install disk for CS 1.5?
Oh, yeah, totally, man. Here you go. Oh, I've also got Quake 3 Arena. You want that?
Oh, dude, hey! Oh, it's Brian! Hey, what's up, Brian?
Hey guys, what's happening?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, I brought snacks, I brought some Mountain Dew, some shit to snack on. Let's fucking do this, I've got my computer.
Hell yeah! You know it's time for a LAN party. Hey, yo, it's time for a LAN party. Everybody getting on the same room. Hey, yo, it's childhood, not a care in the world. The Ethernet cable is our friendship. We connect up and we play that game. Play that game, baby, play that game. I'm talking Diablo, I'm talking CS, I'm talking friendship, baby, yo. Cause that's L-A-N, 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 that's an L-A-N, 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 that's an L-A-N, 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 that's an L-A-N.
3 parts.
I gotta hit that headshot. Insta give damn domination. I'm doing it. Humiliation. Yo, you got killed.
Oh, man, you killed me. That was good. This is harmless.
Hey, yo, I'm having fun because I'm a child. I don't have to worry about important shit, so it's good like this. It's good like this. I never want it to end, cause baby, this is how we do.
L-A-N, 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 that's an L-A-N.
Dude, Mark. So, 1, hit the link in the description and follow Mark's channel. If you don't know who he is, You're welcome. You're very welcome, and I bid you adieu on your long journey, because he has so many different things, genre-wise, feel-wise, and he does live shows for hours, which are all improvised based on the crowd. He does live streams where people call in and they're based on the crowd, and it's like the most incredible thing I've ever seen. And I'm just thinking to myself, oh my God, someone should do this in short form and teach it. So if you're with me, I'm going to give it a stab. So let's go back. Let's go back and let me show you some of these parts, right? Let me show you how great this is. Now, if you think he's great like this, slow down the speed. You want to hear how thick this groove is? You want to hear how great this dude's timing is? Slow down the speed, and you can watch him do it. You can watch him do it, and you can watch it, the different pressure he uses, like both with the drums and the keys. He's doing this. He is doing this, okay? But when you slow it down, it really becomes clear how good this dude is. Mark, if you haven't done this, you're welcome. So each one of these is a loop, right? Each one of those, he hits it, and you can watch it go across, and it loops in time. And he's changing his settings on the computer, on the fly, for his MIDI keyboard here. And he does other stuff. He does it with the microphone, but it's in a different track. But just so he's literally doing it on the fly. There are no edits in this video. So he's got the loop for that. And you can see how it's a touch-sensitive keyboard. You can see it's how he's like he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Dude gets the rhythm, right? You hear the sync. Forget about what the notes are. We'll get to that. Do you hear the syncopation in where the notes come in? Dude is right on the money. Okay? Right on the money. Let's get some of these notes. This is what's great about being able to watch it. So I've listened to it before, but it's not like it's perfect by any stretch of the imagination. So I can see G sharp, A sharp, G. He's doing it up here. So, oh, but I'm tuned down a half step. So you got F, C sharp, D. D sharp, D, C sharp. So everything's down a step. So it goes down to C. So, oh man. To D. Sorry, it goes up to D. That's it. Forgive me. This is real. Going down to D. G. Sorry. G sharp. B. Yeah. So the first one it ends on the D, the flat 7, because we're in E basically, and then the next one ends on the root, which is on E. But really, the key takeaway here, you have those little chromatic walk, those chromatic walk down. Right? But it's the syncopation in the rhythm which really, really is exceptional. Watch this. scrolling to hit, remember, all this is happening in time. You're seeing him scroll in time. There's no edits. Scrolling to get his bass sound, right? And he knows he only has, a loop around to do it. Watch him. He scrolls in time, finds it, goes over to the loop. When the loop's ready, hammers the bass. And he's so behind the, like he's just right swinging the beat from the back. Listen to it. Scrolling. Gets it. Here's his loop. Dude, that is strong. It gets even stronger. But what that is here is you got 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1. All in octaves. He's doing it in octaves, right? So you got B. It's really B flat, but it looks like B here, right? So you got, but this is your 5. High octave for the 4. Doesn't do the, omits the low bass note for the 4. Makes it so funky. Right? Because normally it would go. But by omitting that 4, that one low bass note, it adds that space. Remember? Leave a little space. Maybe some music will fall out, right? And then tags it again. So 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1. 1. Awesome. And remember, I'm tuned down a half step. So this is really B flat going down to the key. Sounds like E flat minor. Now listen. Now that would be a great groove on itself. Now listen to him grab the buzzsaw sound and pull that bass line even farther behind. I mean, you've got to be kidding me, Mark. You've got to be kidding me. Watch this again. Look at his face. Look at his face. That's a game face if there ever was. Watch this. Getting his sound. First 2 notes are the same. But listen to where he's coming in. He is the idea here is he's creating a different sound, a different timbre, a sharp timbre to grab the listener's attention. Still a bass sound. It's in the same range, right? Same octave, but he's pulling it. He's pulling the beat back, So same thing. Right? Skips that lower octave again. And then flat 3, 2, 2, 1. But watch how good his touch is with it. Just go back. Yeah. Oh, he's ahead, so. I gotta watch it one more time. This is masterful stuff. Now comes time for the harmony, right? Yes, I realize this sounds to your ear. This sounds to your ear like a standard 5/4, flat, 3, 2, 1, walk down. So a minor walk down from the 5. So we're thinking, looking like E flat minor, right? But, you know, sounds like, it looks like E minor, sounds like E flat, right? That's not what he comes in with. Listen to this. That, my friends, is a major chord. So what do we have here? We have a 3-chord progression. So we have a minor walk down, which sounds like minor. All of a sudden, he comes in with the major chord for the first one, right? And then it sounds like a transitional chord, also sounds major, and then it sounds like it resolves minor. And then he's doing the one note up top, the 5th, to kind of hold all the harmony together. So what are these chords here? What are these chords? It's so good. Mark, it's so good. So it starts, so this is educated guessing. It starts on the 5. So I'm going to guess, because it sounds major, that this is just 5 major. Maybe we're borrowing it. Maybe I was wrong about what key it's in. So what we're going to do here is we're going to strictly follow the root movement, all right? So 5, 5, flat 3, 1, right? And I want you to just listen to the chord quality. Just listen to the chord quality. Major, major, minor. What authority with those smacks, too, with those stabs. So I'm hearing 5 major, flat 3 major, 1 minor. Now he's doing some inversions in there, right? It's not as simple as that, but let's go back and let's see if it fits. Let's check out his inversions. You can tell I'm not a piano player because I don't just have this. I'm going to cheat. I'm just going to watch. All right, so Pinky comes in with the D. And remember, that is going to be a D sharp for us, right? So his 3rd is in the top. So you got B major, or again, it's B flat major, but basically it's a 5-chord but major, and he's voicing it with the 3rd on the top. Could be here, could be here. So that's your first one. But essentially this is going to be 2nd inversion, 5th in the bass, but and we can't see what's in the bass, but your 3rd's on top. Pinky goes down 1/2 step to get the flat 3 major chord. Pinky's still on it. Pinky's still on it. So that top note doesn't change when it goes to the 1 minor chord. So you got 5 major. Then again, the top note goes down 1, and we're going to what looks like a G major, really F sharp. So I'm going to assume it's 1st inversion, triad like that. So, and then since it stays there, since it stays on that D and we're going to E minor, I'm hearing the sound of E minor 7. So maybe this is a root third and a flat 7. Let's go with that. So let's go. All right. If that's not some hot stuff, you're not a human. You're not a human. So clearly, in the key of E minor, there is no B major, right? Or sorry, A flat or E flat. There's no B flat. So your 5 is minor in key. So this is a 3-chord progression which straddles two harmonies, right? It's really interesting because it resolves to the minor tonality that the bass line created. It's the first chord. It's the first chord which he's just choosing to come in out of nowhere with a major chord. Just be like, oh, we have a major third in there. Deal with it. And it's very unexpected when you hear it. And the fact that the second chord switches to the relative major of the minor chord, of the tonic, the minor tonic we're hearing, but it's still major. It's a great transition. And it shares that top upper voice pairing, that G major triad, which is in E minor 7. It's the top 3 of E minor 7. But forgive me, it's F sharp major. It really ties it all together. I mean, that is a seriously fat groove. It's ridiculous. And if you watch him go through it and pull the tracks in, pull the track out, stack the harmonies, right? One part, then add the thirds, then add the fifths, all at the same time and bring it in and out. Dude is a straight master at it. Mark, I love you. Don't stop. Don't ever stop. Keep doing it. If you ever get to tour again, I'm in Baltimore. I will come check you out. It would be just an absolute privilege to see you do this, man, and get to meet you. That'd be so killer. Anyhow, enjoy your Marc Rebillet journey. Enjoy your journey. And again, put in the comments if you would support me making short form performances, maybe a minute or two long, not looped like you're seeing him doing it. I'm talking about actually like making some stuff and doing guitar improv, but then going back and teaching it, right? Not just performing it, but teaching it. Would you come over and would you take those lessons? I don't know. Let me know. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you in the next one.